Good morning, humans, unicorns, and whatever else are out there watching. It's good to see you, although I can't see you. You can see me. I'm in a weird mood. I apologize. Anyway, today we are going to do Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen Challenge. I am trying to think of what to eat for breakfast. I have no bloody idea because I'm going to try and get some greens and stuff in so I can check stuff off that checklist. I'm like, who wants greens for breakfast? I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll just go into the kitchen and we'll just look and see what's in there and we'll figure stuff out from there. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to make up a gigantic salad. So I've got some chopped up sweet potato here, about the size of what this one was. I'm going to stick that in this boiling pot just while I wait for this gazillion-year-old oven to heat up. Then I'm going to chop up this broccoli and that will go into the boiling pot once this is in the oven. I've got some lettuce to chop up. I'm going to put a whole orange in the salad, probably sprinkle over my Lizi to get that in, and then I'm going to make an apple cider dressing to go on top. Not really sure what else I'm going to put in with it, but I will tell you. And while all this is happening, I'm going to have half of a lemon in water before I eat anything today. Yeah, I'm just making this massive salad. Like, this is a lot of food, as you can see. I'm probably not going to eat this all at once. I just wanted to have some food in the fridge. So, over the next couple of days, I'm not going to, like, go crazy and eat things I shouldn't. Yeah. So, I'll check back when it's all prepared, I guess. So, hopefully you can hear me over that pot over there that's boiling away with the sweet potatoes in it. I just got here my giant glass of water, and then it's got half of a lemon in it. I just find that this helps my skin keep clear. I don't know, it seems to help me not get sick as much in winter. It's just something I've been doing recently and I love it, so I'll keep doing it. So as you can see, I've got a ton of the sweet potato left. There's about a third there. I've got half of the broccoli left. I used American mustard for the dressing. I do think a powder mustard would be better, but that's just what I had on hand, so it's what I used. I used erythritol as my sweetener. Again, I think date syrup would be so much better, or agave or maple, but that's what I had on hand, so that's what I used. And yeah, I've got a ton of that dressing left, so I'm going to put it in a wee jar, store it for later. And that will be my breakfast now, that gigantic salad. Alright, let's have a wee look where I am on my checklist after breakfast. That giant salad should have checked off a few, I hope. Fruit, I had a fruit, the orange, cruciferous vegetable, I had the broccoli. Now greens, the lettuce that I had doesn't actually count as a green, but because I don't have any other greens and I'm not doing the shopping for a couple of days, I am going to count it as a green just for today. But next week I'm going to be sure to make sure I have spinach or kale or something that actually counts as a green on this checklist. Vegetables, I had sweet potato, flax seeds, didn't have any nuts. Spices, I guess mustard probably counts as a spice, but I'll leave that unchecked just to make sure I have some turmeric or some cinnamon later in the day. Whole grains, didn't have any whole grains. Beverages, I had my 1 cup. Exercise, I haven't done any, and I have not taken any supplements today, but I will take a multivitamin when I have my nuts, just in case there are any fat soluble vitamins in that need the fat. So that's where we are at the moment. So I'm not working today, but I am working on my blog, so I get real busy and I forget to eat and I am starving, but it's not quite time for lunch, so I'm going to make a coffee and I'm going to have a wee snack attack. I'm not really sure what I'm going to have yet, but let's find out. Right, this is my wee morning snack. I've got a slice of whole grain toast. I've got a nice healthy, big, generous serving of peanut butter, some cinnamon on top, and I've got a coffee with a splash of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk in it. And that's that. Okay, let's see where we are after that wee snack attack. So, I had my nuts. I had my spice, so the peanuts and the cinnamon, and then I had 1 serving of whole grain, and I had another beverage. So that is where I am as of morning snack. So I've been working on my blog all morning. That post is up if you want to check it out. It's about all the amazing vegan food that I've had in Perth so far. It's actually, I think, my first blog post that's not just a recipe. So that was fun. I'm now working on a YouTube video which I would like to upload, but because we don't have Wi-Fi in the apartment, I'd have to use my data, and it takes a lot of data to upload to YouTube. So I probably am going to go walk down to the library to do that and use their Wi-Fi, which means in order to finish my video and have enough time to walk down to the library, I'm going to have a fairly quick lunch. So I'm just going to go have a look in the fridge and the cupboards and just chuck something really simple together. Yeah, and I also can't be fucked, to be completely honest. I just can't be bothered. So yep, let's just go and have a simple lunch, shall we? So literally a very boring basic lunch, but it meets the Daily Dozen checklist requirements. So I've got another half of that broccoli there that I cooked up this morning. I've got another quarter of that sweet potato. I've got a full cup of defrosted peas, and then I have got half a can of baked beans. I'm literally just going to microwave these because I feel lazy. I didn't feel like preparing anything. I just wanted to chuck stuff together, and that's that. Alright, so let's have a wee look where we are after lunch. I had 3 servings of beans with lunch, so that's whacked that out. If you'll work for me, phone, please. Thank you. Didn't have any berries, no fruit. I'm going to count that broccoli as another green. I'm going to count the sweet potato as another vegetable. No whole grains. I didn't have another beverage. Haven't done any exercise. So yeah, we've got a few week things to tick off. I'm not sure I'm going to get my berries today because I don't have any, and I don't feel like going to the supermarket. So probably just going to try and have an extra piece of fruit to fill that. Going to walk down to the library as soon as this food has
processed, so I'll have that sorted as well. So that's for now. Okie dokie, just about to have my afternoon snack. As you can see, I've got a mandarin, an apple, and I haven't filled up my green tea yet because I really wanted to show you this cup first. Meow or never. Isn't it cute? It's not mine, but I've been using it a lot. It's adorable. So that's my afternoon snack. Okay, so my afternoon snack means that I have completed my fruit. Work for me. Oh my goodness. There we go. Completed my fruit and I've got another beverage. So I didn't actually end up going to the library like I said I would. However, I've just cleaned the apartment, so there's my exercise done. So for dinner I just need to get in another piece of fruit or some berries, some whole grains, and I just need to get some more beverages in. So that's how we're looking. So it probably looks like I haven't moved much from this spot other than to eat, and I promise you I have. I've had a productive day. I cleaned the flat, and yeah, you know, I got 2 of my work things done, wrote a blog, and got that video edited ready to upload next time I go to the library. And I'm gonna start preparing dinner now. It's not actually anywhere near dinner time, but my partner and I, we're currently staying with his parents in their apartment, and dinner time is just a little bit mad because there's all of us trying to prepare our food, and it's, I mean, you can see the kitchen behind, it's not big. They're quite minimalist, so they don't have a lot of equipment, so we have to use the same pots and pans and all that kind of thing. So it's just a little bit mad if I try to include me filming in that shenanigans, you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna start preparing it now so that it's ready to go when he gets home, so that we don't get in their way. And yeah, I won't film what I eat, but I will take a photo of it and I will show you me preparing it now. So that's what I will do. I think, where am I at? I think I've got all my vegetables and greens done, so that's fine. I think I've just got whole grains and berries left. I don't think I'm going to be able to make the berries today, but that's okay. I just need to make sure I'm better prepared next time I do the shopping. So yeah, I've got berries and whole grains. That's all I have left. Right, so we've got some carrot in here. There's 2 carrots there, a cup of green beans, a cup of peas, some garlic, some ginger, some soy sauce. I would also add date syrup or maple or even agave as a replacement for honey, a vegan replacement, but I don't have any, so this will just have to do. And then over here, still drinking tea, that's the second one. So I think I'm done with my beverages for the day now. I've got some onion that I'm frying in a little bit of water, oil-free cooking, you see. Just add a little bit of water every time it starts to stick. The reason it's separate is my boyfriend is a giant baby and he will not eat onion. Here we have some black rice, brown rice and quinoa to go on the side of that stir fry. Yeah, and that's it. Good morning guys, it is the next day. I just thought I would wrap up the video here. Like I said, it's just a little bit crazy in the evenings here. I don't really think it's fair on the people I live with for me to be getting my camera out and trying to film while I'm preparing food. It's just that it takes longer to do and they're waiting on equipment I'm using. You know, we use all the same equipment. So I just thought I'd do the wrap up now. I did eat exactly what I showed you, other than I added some avocado. I added half an avocado and I added some sriracha. I will insert a photo now. It doesn't have the sriracha on because I added that afterwards. And I also had a couple more cups of peppermint tea and a pear while having a wee relax in front of the TV at night. So right now I will show you the app. And as you can see, I got everything after dinner other than berries, but that's okay. I think I will just I need to run out today or
next couple of days and get some frozen berries. But other than that, I'm pretty happy. I do need to get some more like proper green vegetables, but other than that, I felt like that was a really healthy day, so thumbs up, thumbs up. Anyway, if you like this video, do give it an actual thumbs up, and I shall see you in the next one. Ka kite.